Hey, Cub fans! Thanks for joining us here on Cubs 24/7, where Randy talks Cubs. We have a new Cub, Garrett Cooper, and I wanted to get to know him a little bit. Garrett signed with the Cubs here over the last day, and I just wanted to get to know him. I'm unfamiliar with him. I'm guessing you guys are too. So, Garrett Cooper, and we'll talk a little bit about what he changes here in a little bit, but let's just get to know who he is. He's a first baseman primarily, big guy, 6'5", 235. He bats right and throws right. He's a 33-year-old veteran, 7 major league seasons under his belt. He's 33, and he has played in the big leagues for the Yankees, the Marlins, then the Padres for about half a season, and now he is a Cub. From Rancho Palos Verdes, California, went to Loyola High School in L.A., then attended college at El Camino College before transferring to Auburn University. In his senior year at Auburn, which would be 2013, he hit .354 with a .481 on base and a .540 slug. Hit 7 home runs, drove in 57. That summer, he was drafted by the Brewers in the 6th round. That's the 2013 draft. He played in 16 games in rookie ball before promoted to the A-League or the A-Ball Wisconsin Timber Rattlers in the Brewer organization. In his first year, he played 48 games. He hit .283 with a .350 on base and a .467 slug. OPS over 8 at .817. Hit 6 home runs, drove in 30, and he played every game at first base as a rookie in professional ball. In 2014, he played with the Arizona League Brewers. He also played for the Brevard County Manatees. Between those two, he hit .262, .347 on base, .390 slug, 4 home runs, 27 RBI. In 2015, back with Brevard County, and he also played for the Biloxi Shuckers. Between the two, he hit .310, .376 on base, .452 slug with an .829 OPS. In 2016, back with Biloxi, and he also played for the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. He hit .292 during that season in 2016 with those two teams. 2017, back with Colorado, hit .366 with a .428 on base and a .652 slug. So, to me, 2017 is the year where Garrett Cooper really positioned himself for a promotion to the major leagues. .652 slug with 17 home runs, 82 RBI. So he had a good year. They traded him at the deadline, or not the deadline, but July 13th, 2017, Brewers traded him to the Yankees. The Yankees promoted him right to the big leagues just the next day on July 14th. And on July 16th, he got his first major league hit off of David Price. So, 2017 was a big year, and he's in the bigs. Then at the end of 2017, in November, the Yankees traded him to the Marlins. So he makes the Marlins opening day roster and was put on the DL shortly after and sort of missed a bunch of time. Only played in 30 games in 2018. So, he had a setback, had a really good 2017, looked like he was on his way, then was injured and missed most of the 2018 season. He comes back in 2019, plays in 107 games with the Marlins, does well, hits .281, .344 on base with a .446 slug, just under 8 OPS at .791. He hits 15 home runs, drives in 50 for the Marlins in 2019. The short season in 2020, he played 34 games, does well, hits .283, .353 on base, 500 slug, .853 OPS, 6 bombs, and 20 RBIs. In 2021, he plays in 71 games. Again, hits just under 300 at .284. His on base is up to .380. Slug down a little bit to .465. OPS 845. 9 home runs, 33 RBIs. In 2022, as a bigger year, played in 119 games, hit 261, 337 on base, 416 slug, 752 OPS, 9 home runs, 50 RBI. Last year, he played 82 games with the Marlins, and then the Marlins traded him to the Padres, and he finished with 41 games there. So between the two teams, he hit 251 with a 304 on base and a 419 slug in 2023. So he played a full season last year between the Marlins and the Padres. So let's take a look at his career. Over 7 major league seasons, he has played in 481 games, has 1,813 plate appearances, 1,628 ABs, 437 hits, 56 home runs, and 222 RBIs. His career average is 268. His career on base is 337. And he has a career OPS of 772. So he's very formidable, is Garrett. So let's talk a little bit about what that means. And I don't know. First baseman, we just signed Bellinger. Now we've got a righty version, first base. I don't know. It just got really crowded at first base. I mean, we played Mervis the first couple games in spring training. We know we have Bush. We got Bellinger can play. They've been given wisdom reps there as well. So I don't know what it means. It's going to be just very interesting spring. I guess they're just going to let the players work it out, which they will. Players will determine what goes on. You play well, you play. So that's Garrett Cooper. Very interesting sign. So we'll look forward to watching him. Guys, thanks for joining us here at Cubs 24/7, where Randy talks Cubs. We'll be back with you very soon. Whenever news breaks, I'll try to jump on and get us all updated. Go Cubs, go.